Hello everyone, welcome to another Mr. Dave Pizza game review. Today we'll be talking about Balatro, and I am really excited to talk about this game. I hadn't really played it at the beginning of the release, but it is available on Game Pass now, and I was able to play it, so I'll be talking about this new classic game, and just gushing about it really, because it's truly an amazing game. And I'll just go ahead and talk about everything I noticed about it and how I'm going to be playing it more. And yeah, so hope you enjoy this review. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel for future gaming content. If you find this video useful or interesting, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment with any thoughts you have on the game or if you've played it. And I'll go ahead and get the review started. So, Balatro, developer Local Thunk, publisher PlayStack, released February 20th, 2024. The poker roguelike Balatro is a hypnotically satisfying deck builder where you play illegal poker hands, discover game-changing jokers, and trigger adrenaline-pumping, outrageous combos. And the game is now available on Game Pass. I'm pretty sure it's available on several formats now. I'm not sure if it's out on Switch yet, but that would be something interesting to check. Let me just check real quick if it's available on Switch. We'll see where it is. Yep, it's on Switch and PlayStation 5 and Android and Mac, so that's pretty cool. And this is a roguelike deck builder and general card game based on poker. It is poker pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much poker, but it's a little bit different. There are quite a few variations and things that make the game funner than just playing a poker game. And it's probably one of the funnest card games that's ever been made for gaming, at least as far as video games. So, very, very cool. And yeah, just overall, I'm very impressed with this game. It's not what I thought it was going to be at all. It's actually very easy to get into, and you don't need to be good at poker. I wasn't. All you need to be able to do is read the cards and match them up. And there is a guide, and once you know the basic hands, I mean, you're off to the races, and it's fairly easy to get into. And I found that kind of surprising that you didn't need to really know much about poker to get into it. I was a little bit worried about that because, I mean, I have played poker, but it's been a long time. I just never really was part of that kind of scene. I know a lot of people grow up with it and just know poker like the back of their hand. And those people are everywhere, but I'm just not one of them. Maybe you aren't either, so just know that if you don't know anything about poker, you can still enjoy this game. All you have to do is like games, and that's pretty much all you'll need to get into this. And it's very visually appealing. There's something extremely satisfying about the pixel graphics and bright colors and the CRT screen kind of buzz to it. And yeah, I found the sound effects very appealing as well, and the music just very relaxing and very hypnotic. Very fun. And beats basically any card game I've ever played, pretty much. Like I said, I did put that in my notes, and I just wanted to reiterate that. After teaching you the rules, it has an unending supply of effect cards you can buy. And this is things like jokers that have multiplying effects on your cash out or your chips, and things that affect the cards themselves so that you can play them in different ways. And there are a few variations. It's not just jokers, and there's some different options. You use your blind that you get at the end of each round, and that helps you purchase these cards, and they do vary. I think you can hold up to 5 jokers at one time. And each round allows you to discard cards and choose a hand. You have a limited number of discards you can do overall in the round. And sometimes if you discard too many, you might lose. That happened to me towards the end of my gameplay. Everything is automatic. You don't know if you don't know what you're doing. It doesn't really matter, but it does help. If you do know a little bit about poker, this will probably be a little bit easier for you. One thing that's kind of different about it is you're not necessarily playing against anybody, as far as I know. At least in the version I played. So it's pretty much a solitaire type game. Which does make it a little different, but once you get deeper into the game, you can start using strategy, and that happens pretty quickly. You start to learn from your mistakes, and yeah, so it's highly replayable. I can honestly see myself playing this over and over. Really fun. I mean, I could see myself playing if I was kind of stressed out and needed to relax for a little bit. The game kind of made me feel like a card shark or like a high roller. Like, I was just like really getting into it. And it's really, really impressive in that regard as far as how quickly it gets you into it. It makes you question your choices and strategies without stressing you out, though. It's like, it's not high pressure, it's just a relaxing, satisfying game. Very satisfying. That's the word that's prime here. And I will go over some of the features here from the Steam page, as I always do in my reviews. Combine valid poker hands with unique Joker cards in order to create varied synergies and builds. Earn enough chips to beat devious blinds, all while uncovering hidden bonus hands and decks as you progress. You're going to need every edge you can get in order to reach the boss blind, beat the final ante, and secure victory. The definitive roguelike poker roguelike experience. Endless possibilities. Every pickup, discard, and joker can dramatically alter the course of your run. In-depth campaign mode. Compete with 8 difficulties, as well as challenge and seeded runs. Deftly deploy an array of potent tools, different decks, jokers, tarot cards, planet cards, spectral cards, and vouchers. Use these versatile instruments to ignite a combo frenzy and turbocharge your poker hands, crafting electrifying adrenaline-fueled synergies. 150 jokers, each with their own unique abilities, 15 decks with distinct modifiers to choose from each run, 5 potential variants of each joker which add further abilities, 22 tarot card variants that enhance your regular playing cards, 11 planet cards that help level up your possible poker hands, 32 voucher cards to help provide permanent buffs for your current run. Immerse yourself in Balatro's distinctive psychedelic world. Let the synthwave soundtrack wash over you, wind down, escape the daily grind, and prepare to enter the ultimate roguelike flow state. Improve your collection and discover new cards and secrets with every single run. Make use of the in-depth stats screen to study your best hands, most used jokers, and more. Immerse yourself in the CRT fuzz and enjoy detailed handcrafted pixel art. And I will go over the cons, which there are basically none, just because I always go over cons in my reviews to keep it balanced, but this game was really hard, and you'll see how I feel about it when I give you my rating for it. So cons, literally almost none. If you really hate poker, you might not like it. Does require a little bit of strategy, but that can be learned. And I think it would benefit from a multiplayer aspect. I'm not sure if it has that at all yet, but I think that would be kind of fun. I could be wrong. It might actually have that in it somewhere. I don't think it does, though. So anyway, overall, my review of Balatro is going to be the best review score I've ever given a game. And it's going to be 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That good. It's really like the best, one of the best games I've ever played. Best indie games at the very least. You really got to check this game out. It's on Game Pass, so you can play it on there. It's available pretty much everywhere, so yeah, anyway, that pretty much sums up my review of this amazing game. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hope you found it useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have played this game, or if you have any thoughts on the game, or anything you'd like to see in the game that's not already in it. And I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers at the moment. I'm slowly creeping towards 700, and you know, that's more than can be said for a lot of people, and I'm very grateful for all the subscribers I have. Thank you for watching. But I'd really like more people to be part of my community, and yeah, just really consider subscribing. That subscribe button, it doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps out a small channel, so would really appreciate that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll be back with more game reviews and more tutorials and all kinds of stuff in terms of the gaming world. And I do have a arcade tour that I recently took up, so be sure to check out that video. And again, leave a comment if you found this video interesting, or if you have any thoughts on it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video, and enjoy your games.